Welcome to Canadian Vape Station. I promised you guys an episode of a review. Last video I had I was vaping on a K1 with a mini IStick. So here's my take on the IStick Mini by Eleaf. So I got it. It was $35 plus tax. And I don't know, it was a decent mod. I own this one, I own the 20 watt, and I currently just bought the 50 watt just recently, so this is it. Pretty nice package. It's got your Eleaf IStick Mini, Eleaf logo on the sides. It's got this scratch authenticity, what color it is. I got the silver one, and on the back has a little description. The mini IStick, designed with a digital screen, features a 1050 mAh battery capacity, 10 watt output wattage, and adjustable voltage from 3.3 to 5 volts. Due to its pocket size, people can carry it anywhere without too much space needed. And they also have under 18, not recommended. Good. Here in Canada it should be 19, but yeah, here it is. This is probably, out of the three iSticks, this is the best packaged one. So your iStick in here. See how small it is? It's just tiny. And underneath where it sits, take this out, take this piece out. Got your USB, mini USB cable. We also got a 510 Ego thread adapter. That just goes, it comes with a 510. The pin itself, it's not spring loaded. Your fire button is right here. Your wattage up and wattage down. 5 clicks to turn it on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's your display. So it shows your battery life. It shows your drag, like a counter for your drag. After that, it always shows your battery life. Then you can go volts up, and volts down. There's no speed on this. It's 1 click per 0.1 volt. It won't adjust in watts. You know, it is what it is. Like, you're not going to be vaping up a storm with this, but it's a nice little mod to keep in your pocket or in your car or around the house. Also, in the box, you get a mini IStick manual. That's it. So, it's pretty basic. But yeah, $35 for something that's going to be extremely inconspicuous, and in my opinion, it's not bad. I mean, $35, you get a 1050 mAh battery, variable voltage up to 10 watts. Yeah, it's not too bad. USB charger in the bottom, has the logos on it. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it says Eleaf there. On the other side, it says mini IStick. It's got the same shape as the 20-30 watts. It's just flat end on the side, and it goes into a rounded side. It makes it nice and comfortable to hold. Fire with your thumb, I find it's the easiest. You got your 510 to Ego thread adapter, just screws right in. That'll fit an Ego tank. All of my tanks fit pretty good. This is a Nautilus a Nautilus Mini. It does have a little bit of overhang if you can see it. So even this Nautilus Mini is a little bit too beefy. The K1 fits perfect on here. Also too, I did pick up something else. This doesn't have bad vapor on it for sure. Sitting at 4.6 volts. It's not bad. Vaping on some chocolate cheesecake that I made. It's pretty good too. So yeah, this not having a floating pin in it, I did buy an accessory for it. It was $10. In my mind, it's worth it. Saves your threads because these aren't reinforced stainless steel threads. These are like there's brass or something threads, and apparently these, and I'm pretty careful screwing stuff in and out of them, but the threads can deform when you're threading things in and out. So I bought this little fella. It's a little flip top with it's going to turn into like a spring-loaded 510. I don't know if you can see that, but there's the pin that I'm going to replace this one with, essentially. There's the cap that I'm putting on it. The pin sits flush into that. It's got its air channels. Actually, that's not air channels. That's I'll show you. There's a little tool that comes with this when you buy it. It's like a little screwdriver kind of deal, and these pieces fit into here, into those notches, so you can thread it on your device. I'm going to do my best here to show you how this all kind of works. But so you put your flip top on, and what I do is I just kind of manually get the first couple threads started anyway. And once that's started, I just take my tool and start tightening it down. Make sure it's centered and give her a good tighten. And there it is. It's got a flip top on it now. So now when I screw in my atomizer, tank, whatever I'm putting on, I could actually keep that in my pocket, split in half, way less of a profile, easier to carry, less of a chance of breaking it. Now it's got a floating pin on it, and every time I shut this cap, the contacts are perfectly matched. There's a little bit of give, so what it's going to do, sit like that. Doesn't change the performance at all. So that's definitely a plus, I think. $10, well spent. Yeah, this is not a bad mod for the price, $35. It's got pass-through capability when you charge it. It's very basic. It's only got 3 settings on the display: the puff counter, the battery, and the wattage up or the wattage down. That's it. It's roughly half the size of the IStick 20 watt in battery life. The battery life in the IStick 20 watt is 2200 mAh. The 50 watt is 4400 mAh, and this is 1050. So almost half of what the IStick 20 has. But I don't know, I really like it. It's kind of cute. It's very stealthy. I could almost hold the whole thing in my hand without seeing anything. So that's pretty cool. And for the wattage it's putting out, I find I get a good vape on it. So would I buy it again if I broke it or lost it? I probably would. Like I said, I don't have any complaints about it. It's worked for me ever since the day I got it. Probably been using this for at least a month, pretty much steady. So it's actually been holding up quite well. The finish is holding up. No complaints. So I'd definitely pick one up if you're looking for something small, inconspicuous, easy to carry, something you might not have the girth of like a bigger mod. Definitely check it out. So that's all I got for this one. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Subscribe, like the channel, give me comments if you have anything constructive or anything that you want me to cover or look at. Just let me know. Thanks again. Vape on.